care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair.
Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Wizards. Two steady shooters from outside. The incredible Bradley Beal and Davis Bertans. Looking for a win tonight as they make their final adjustments for the Heat. Wizards, Heat, the tip-off, coming right after this. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Wizards. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And, of course, there's the Heat, 3 spots below.
And right now for Miami, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. That guy is a hard worker.
First team foul.
Wizards on D. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Denial. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Lowry, no good. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
First quarter, just over a minute played. It's Bryant, high post. Right side, Beal lets it go with the 3. The Wizards with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lowry finds Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Buries it down low. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
The Wizards have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And the pass to Bryant. Kuzma with the screen for Bryant. Outside, Beal. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against New Orleans. Dinwiddie against Lowry. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Lowry. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Hachimura. We saw him with 39 points last game out.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And Oladipo, here we go. Hachimura grabs the miss. Wizards trail by 4. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And now let's check out the team for the best free throw percentage. Number 1, the Wizards.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Here's Beal. 11-point game his last outing. Beal with the steal. Dinwiddie with it. Lowry picks him up. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Wizards hit again from deep. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lowry's got 7 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Let's see and hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the
Heroes checked in for Oladipo. Let's see the stat sheet here for Rui Hachimura.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kuzma against Robinson. Out to Kuzma. Three-pointer. And again, Washington no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And again, Washington no good. Hero with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Hachimura, no good. The Heat leading by 6. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
And a nice 6 cents back there for Hero using that pick and roll.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Thomas Bryant. 2.
No good on the free throw. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Bertanis, he's checked in for Hachimura. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. Good on the second free throw. For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Now Hero. Last game we saw him score 13 over Bryant. Hero on the wing. Kicks it to Morris. Robinson a screen on Bertans. 6 to shoot. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Lowry. 12th in assists. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Hero.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Tries again. Rebound, Washington. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now, here is Robinson. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Neto kicks to Avdia. The Wizards with another miss. The Heat leading by 9. Outside Robinson. Now Hero. Tight defense on him. Good ball movement here by Miami. Unloads. Three-pointer, Lowry, and it's sent back by Bryant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Morris. The three from Bertans. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, we've got Hero. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then there's Markieff Morris. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Wizards. Hero passes to Tucker. It's up a 3. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Well, you look at Adebayo, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Daniel Gafford, right on the trail.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
Morris outside. Passes it to Hero. Back to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And the Wizards now going the other way. To the right side. And Hero wide open. He shoots. Here's Gafford. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Good saving. Covered by Gafford. Here's Hero. Basket made. Just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers!
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for P.J. Tucker. And then for Washington, Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis Bertans comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Avdia. Wizards trail by 7. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hachimura. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Hachimura. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Here's Bertans following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. And it's a 5-point Heat lead
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Morris against Bertans. Left side, Bryant. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
The first one falls. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. And then for Washington, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Bradley Beal. And Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. Hachimura hits them both. The Heat leading by 3. Hero passes to Adebayo. Dishes it to Oladipo. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Oladipo misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Adebayo. First in blocks, third in shooting percentage. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Bradley Beal comes in for Caldwell-Pope. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Dinwiddie outside. It's Beal on the wing. Over Oladipo. The Wizards with another miss. The Heat leading by 3. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
To the wing right side. Kuzma against Robinson. Kuzma inside. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Puts it up from 7. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Out to Kuzma. Beal against Adebayo. They grab their own miss. Epic goes in, and the Miami leaders cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bryant.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
You want one? You gotta get loud. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And the Wizards are going with the whole new group out there now.
Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
.156 left to play in the first half. Oladipo taking his time here. Goes up to the stripe. They get it again. Dedmon. The shot missing. Wizards trail by 3. Over in the corner, Avdia. Now here's Harrell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Neto, the pass to Gafford. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And Oladipo, here we go.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
1:06 left in the second quarter. Here's Neto, now recovering. Oladipo against Caldwell Pope. Lays it up off the glass.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Outside Lowry. Now the dish to Robinson. He kicks it to Oladipo. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Neto. Over in the corner, Avdia. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. It's hauled in by the Heat. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And so it's Miami in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, you love these types of battles. Sort of a toss-up because the talent is similar. Hard to predict who will rise to the challenge, but I guarantee you it's going to be fun to watch.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Miami Heat.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my 2 favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to b-ball. Y'all been famishing.
Ooh, drop the mic. Bars.
That was solid.
Bars.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Heat leading by 9. So the Wizards 5 right now. A pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Kuzma, and at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Bryant Bryant finds Hachimura. Shoots over Tucker.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Outside for Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Dinwiddie drives in.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Heat leading by 9. And here's Lowry. He's got 9. Passes it to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. He dishes it to Oladipo. Sinks the three-pointer. Oladipo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Nice ball movement by Washington. Oladipo against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura kicks to Beal. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 10.
Yeah, 77%. That's a good number, isn't it? Once he gets cooking, his team's going to start finding a bit more confidence around him.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Some changes here for the Heat. Morris comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Victor Oladipo. Wizards trail by 11. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beal, that's for 2. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Beal's got 5 points so far.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. And he drives in. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. He's got 11.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Beal, and it's sent back by Morris.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Following Kyle Lowry's three, and Kuzma has it in the corner. Over Morris. Second shot opportunity, and with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bryant.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lowry passes to Robinson. The shots get on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the shot goes down. Kuzma's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Now, Hero goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Heat lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Beal kicks to Hachimura. Off target with his three. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And the Heat, another three.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Beal, the pass to Bryant. Now the pass to Hachimura. From downtown, offensive rebound, and a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome.
In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Number 1, Davis Bertans.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Outside Lowry. They set the pick. He takes it in, and the rejection by Gafford. Caldwell Pope left side. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 16. Here's Hero. It's Saban. They shoot again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now
let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Now, here's Lowry. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
The Heat have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. 1:53 left to play in the third. Lowry, good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Wizards trail by 17. Neto surveying the floor. Now Avdia. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gafford kicks to Avdia. Offline with his three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Hero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Neto finds Caldwell Pope. Counted good.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
59 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Hero. He's got 8. Lowry passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dishes it to Morris. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lowry. Washington with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Over in the corner, Bertans. Pass to Gafford. Back to Bertans. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 17. Morris inside, working on Bertans. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 1 second left. That one misses. And so it's Miami out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's the Heat with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Oladipo against Beal. Oladipo misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. No good on the 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second half.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards trail by 14. Beal up top, guarded by Oladipo. Sinks the triple.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo against Beal. Oladipo misses.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Trying to get open is Hachimura. The lead now in single digits.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
There's an it. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Adebayo, high post. Working on Bryant. Hero on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Adebayo can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bertans can't get it to go. Miami leading by 9. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
From Tyler Hero.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Dinwiddie outside for Beal. Here's Bertans for 3. That shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Oladipo the pass to Hero. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Goes up the baseline. Oladipo misses.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bryant finds Hachimura. Drains the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 20.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Hero passes to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Wizards timeout call. It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Wizards trail by 10. Dinwiddie dishes to Bryant. Outside, Beal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Dinwiddie and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And here is Hero. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Oladipo against Beal. Oladipo misses.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Bryant in the post. Guarded by Tucker. Count it. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We got a tight one here in the final period.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wizards have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. The three from Bertans. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bertans got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Miami leading by 4. Oladipo outside. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Robinson for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
Kyle Lowry's checked in for the Heat. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Davis Bertans. Wizards trail by 7. Beal the pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford against Adebayo. Here's Kuzma. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Oladipo. And the rejection by Gafford. Wizards have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And Adebayo sends it back. That one goes in. The Heat leading by 5. And here's Lowry. The pass to Oladipo. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Oladipo.
Now in the game, Tyler Hero. Miami calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Wizards trail by 5. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here is Hero. Following Kyle Kuzma's 3. Shoots over Beal. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Hachimura. A huge basket to tie the game. Hachimura's got 11 points here in just the second half. 1:04 left in the game. Now Hero, tee right out. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. passes to Tucker. Back to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Gafford finds Hachimura. Knocks down the trifecta.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
Now in the game, Victor Oladipo.
.26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Wizards timeout call. Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Outside for Robinson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal. 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. Nails the tray.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Guys, thanks.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.